Well, okay, peeps. Today's project is a piece of shit picnic table that I picked up off the side of the road, which is going to come in great for up on top of the hill here. Anyways, this thing is so banged up. It's completely and totally missing quite a few planks. You can see here and here the toe boards. These guys, 45 on each end, right? Totally fucked up. This right here, the bench is so warped. I mean, look at how rickety it is. It's in pretty rough shape. So I'm gonna have to replace my toe boards, my connecting pattern right here, this main plank, the center plank, which basically holds the whole A-frame part of it together, which is this. Okay. Um, it's just in pretty sad shape, so I got some work cut out for this thing. And to make a long story short, I'm surprised it didn't fall apart when I tried to pick it up and put it on top of the car, which is how I got it home last night. Somebody had it sitting out by the road, so I figured, I'll bring it back to life, because I was just saying I needed a picnic table for up top here to make it look how I want it to look. I'm walking you up there so you can see what I did yesterday. Sorry guys, the pollen's killing me. But I spent most of the day yesterday up on top of the hill here, my little cool bus nature walk that I kind of put together. Anyways, this whole area that we're coming up to right now didn't look anything like this yesterday. Do a quick pan around. Put the grill up here. Chop some wood and stack it up over here. And then kind of raked it all up and got rid of all the little toe stubbers that you'd be tripping on. But anyways, the picnic table, I want it to go right here, right at the top of the hill, because you can see the cool bus down there and the little walkway up. Okay. And then I've got another little path that I go over on this side, which comes around out to the other side of the railroad tracks over here. And I hung some lights last night. They're portables, you know, got magnets on them. So, you know, and they turn both ways. So they're pretty cool little lights. But anyways, to make a long story short and to connect this story together, right here is where I want to put a picnic table. I've got my other old fire pit up here to go with the wood, my cart, which is probably how I'm going to tote the picnic table up here, unless I just drag it up here. So, but this whole area yesterday looked like this when I started, just all overgrown, and wasn't level for any reason. Let's just say it was in pretty rough shape. I've got it as level as I can get it with a shovel and eyeballing it. So now I've got to get the picnic table up here, and I'm going to drop some mulch on this side. It's coming right across to here, where the picnic table is going to be. So first and foremost, get the piece of shit picnic table that was left for dead on the side of the road put back together. I've got some chairs I'm going to put up here on this side where these rickety old chairs are. I put that little table together just so there's a table up here for people sitting over there. Oh, and check this out while I got you up here. This old pine tree is just hanging on, but I cut out like a little cubby in there, so if you look at it from this side, and then what I'm going to do is after I get it etched out, I'm going to put some shelves in here, a couple little small shelves. But there it is there. So this is the whole area that I'm talking about right here. Spent all day yesterday working on it. So some of the remnants that I'm gonna burn. And like I said, it's I'm probably gonna end up putting some rock down through here, but up top here it's gonna be pretty much all sand and rubber mulch. So, and then this tree right here, I'd like to hang like a little hanging papasan indoor outdoor, cushion for it so you can stay up. And then over here on my other side is part of the little railings I'm gonna put together to hook the trees together. Over here, all these little trees that, well, they're not really little, but they're pretty good size. They're 3 and 4 inches around, which will work great for like a little railing and all that cool stuff. So you kind of see it in the making. So, anyways, the picnic table is the project for today. So, and then I can get back on some of my street lamps, get them puppies taken care of, because I picked up 2 more. Got one here that I'm working on. I've got one completely installed, which is this one right here, and did the gold scroll work on your scroll up top. So you got the panes in, and this one I'm going to leave original, the green hat, and then this one over here is the one that I started doing the gold hat as opposed to the green hat. So like I said, I've got it pretty much well ready to put in. Everything's in working order. I just got to put in a couple more panes, and there you have it. But anyways, and then my little drainage ditch is working great. You can see the water running down there into this other little reservoir, which leads up to this, and it saves so much grief because it used to be really, really, really bad back here when it rained. I've added a bunch of rock and brick for us to drive in on, and the mulch, of course, all the way to the back. I'm still working on this side a little bit, but it's not as bad. But this used to be really, really bad. You can see the water puddled up in here. This is where we normally get stuck. So, the pollen's got me all messed up. And then here's my other drainage ditch, and it holds a lot of water, and it catches a lot of water, which stops it from being such a mud mess out through here. Anyways, back to my project for the day, which is going to be reviving this old left for dead on the side of the road picnic table to go up top on the hill. Another little sitting area to go have morning coffee and stuff like that. So there you have it. Peace out.